Alright, last time. Many boss fights. Now, adjusting the equipment because we got many accessories. None of which I can use.
But you only have 5 minutes until this planet blows up. Thanks, Frieza.
Both of these lower dark, lower strength.
But they're all absorby and such.
Actually, one of them just raised spirit.
A whole bunch. And has a crap ton of defense.
Not as good as the light robe, though.
The light robe, by the way, was the thing you could have stolen from Kuja.
Ah.
But you already have one, so who cares?
I mean, it wouldn't be bad to give the Ico.
That's fair. But you will be able to pick up a better robe soon. The best robe. The robe of lords.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Man. Love you, Katana. They're just eyes, Zidane. Come on. Thanks. Somebody's missing.
You figured it out. Aw, rats.
Wait, why are you so weird?
What? Food is all.
All is food.
Yep, thank you. Perfect. Are you ready for more random encounters?
I don't know, it's not true. Treasure chest.
You already got it. Oh, that treasure chest. Never mind. Oh, someone's missing.
How?
Yeah, Vivi asks the correct questions, which is, what?
How? How?
I'm your replacement.
Much like Freya, she has a ribbon on her tail. That way you know she's a girl.
Yep, got it in one.
Fuck. There we go.
You alright over there?
Yeah. Just fiddling with some things.
I thought you were reacting to the awesome dialogue that's happening right now.
Makoto.
I was about to say, you ready for a super Japanese name?
I mean, for as European as most of the other names are, you know?
Yeah, that's what threw me. Does that mean that Terra is Japan?
Yes.
Yes.
Are we about to blow up Japan?
No.
Okay.
Because remember, Zidane has no memory of Terra or anything from Terra. Kuja is kind of a Japanese name. You're right. So Zidane probably got his name from Baku, who is kind of a Japanese name. The plot thickens.
Yep. So where's Baku from? Is he from one of the worlds that was eaten by Gaia? Terra? Gatera?
Those two models are just clipping into each other.
Yes,
I
they
know
are.
it's supposed to be like they're crashing, but they are just
But
clipping
they are
into
just
each
flipping
other.
right into each other. Oof. You did it.
Yeah, that isn't a mono-ass airship, now that you mention it.
Oh yeah. This thing is freaking ginormous. And also, you know, crazy designs.
Well, you made it out alive, and Terra is fucking dead.
Poor Terra.
The life a tree. So when does Disc 4 actually start? Have we hit that yet?
Nope. End of disc 3. Beginning of disc 4.
I think for the rest of this video, we're probably just gonna do some Disc 4 cleanup.
Mm-hmm. There are a couple places now that have better gear for you to buy.
Exactly. And also, there are some side quests that we can do further now.
Mm-hmm. Like Chocobo.
Well, again, I'm going to do that chocoboing off screen.
Actually, there is one place you should go to now with your Chocobo that you could not go to before.
Interesting.
So yeah, now the Black Mage Village is the Black Mage and Genome Village.
Major Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm probably going to start using all gear at this point. Which is pretty much just some weapons and 1 or 2 armors.
A little bit of gear. Yeah, it's not that big of a jump. You can also now do the Moogle thing. I don't know if you really should do it tonight. That might be another night kind of thing or whatever. But I looked it up, and the reason you weren't able to do it on disc 3 is you might have missed one letter somewhere. In order to do it in disc 3, you have to do every single letter perfectly.
Ah,
So there might have been one that slipped through the cracks.
possibly. I was trying to stay on top of that, but
Oh, absolutely. I think you did a phenomenal job, especially for your first, like, real time all the way through the game. So there might have been just one letter you needed to go, like, backtrack a little bit to talk to a Moogle or something.
Go back to the ice cave for like the first time ever since this.
Bobby Corwin.
Have you... Oh. Did you do... did they not call him that the first time?
No.
Nope.
Okay. I have been waiting for this moment.
Bobby Corwin.
What an amazing name.
Yeah, see, Aiko just said you gave him a name.
Do you get what the name is?
No.
What are the first 2 letters of each name?
BC.
No. First 2 letters of each.
Oh. It's... Okay, it's Bo... I get what you're saying, but it's not a K, it's a C.
Boko. One of the original spellings of Boko was B-O-C-O, not
Oh, okay.
B-O-K-O.
Can't you just call him by only his first name? That's weird. Stop it. I will never get over Passoon. Passoon, easy on the ears.
Ouch. Or rather, I should say Bashaw.
I get a whole like blind leading the blind sort of feel from this.
Oh, yeah.
They're trying though.
Love you, Queena. Love you.
Sage wisdom.
I like these couple scenes. These are really good. Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
It's a really good Simpsons line.
It's one that sticks in my mind after all this time. I didn't say it at the time until Chad said it. That was the thought that came in mind when what is money?
So a couple weeks ago, we had the conversation about Brainiac wanting pants, and then Solomon Grundy want pants too, and all that business. There's a lady I work with, and her last name is Grundy. So every time I see her, it's just, God damn it! I remember that stupid commercial.
Fantastic.
So anytime she says, "Yeah, can you grab me something?" It's like Solomon Grundy wants stuff too. God damn it!
Now, see, the thing that they're not addressing is that now airships can go across the whole world. This is fantastic.
That is true. Airships can't. But what airships still exist? Because most of the ones in Lindblom are blown up. There's the Red Rose. And the Hildegard Mark III, whatever.
I might pull in the FF5 banner. As a quick record keeper aside, I might do that.
Okay.
It's pretty good. I have like 3 dupes on it.
She is a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. Steiner, no. God damn it.
Steiner's trying. Steiner's trying. All right.
The game was like, you want katana, and you just went, nope.
Nope, I'm good, actually. It's the same.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
It's the same, but different. You can go high, you can go low, you can go slightly faster. Jesus, it's the same stupid thing.
Oh, hello. I found the final dungeon.
Oh yeah, don't go there.
Where was Black Mage Village? I was doing hot stunts and I lost it. There it is.
It's over on the... You're basically hovering near it.
Before you do any kind of buying and selling and such, I would suggest going and grabbing your chocobo and let me show you a place to go.
Yes, this sounds good. I was actually going to go for the chocobo anyway, because the chocobo is better than the airship.
That's 120% true. There are a couple places, and really it's just a couple places that are now selling better stuff. Can you guess where it is?
Black Mage Village.
And one more.
The Nerd Town.
Yep. And also there's some slightly better... Oh yes, that's a good call. Actually go inside your airship before you go anywhere.
Right. There was a treasure chest.
Yes.
Oh man, you know what else you missed last week? The epic of thinking I soft locked the game.
What?
I got off my chocobo
Oh, yeah.
close enough to Alexandria that if I was standing next to my chocobo, I entered Alexandria instead. We later found out, thanks to chat, that there is a way to get back on your chocobo. You have to be running up against it and hit the button.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we, for like a solid 10 maybe 5 minutes, thought I had soft locked the game.
Good God.
I was horrified. Because I had saved before going in.
Also, yeah, now we have new world music.
You got that thing, right?
The coin, yes.
Yes.
But yeah, I actually never heard this world map music until they put it in Record Keeper as the Torment menu music.
Yep.
Oh
They did a
yeah,
really
that's
good
where I know
job
this
with
from.
that.
I was like, where the fuck do I know this from?
Yeah.
Was that the last coin you needed, by the way?
Yes. Well, aside from
Yes. It's the last one. All right, cool. So you have lots of places you can go check out.
But first, we need to get on our proper mode of transportation.
Yeah.
The true ship.
The true ship. The ship with better music.
All right, so you want to head to
Oops.
where you went to Gaia.
Also, quick question: can the Invincible still only land on forests?
Yes.
I mean, not forest, grassland.
I'm going to say yes.
Yes, that is true.
Because it sucks. Because airships are
Yeah.
bad. Actually, I can't even blame this game for that. That's a thing that all airships do. Which, like, also kind of makes sense. They need a landing pad.
Correct. Speed it up.
The bird is
All right, you
good.
need
The
to
bird
be in
is
the
a
water
little
for
slow.
this, by the way.
Pardon?
You need to be in the water for this, by the way.
Oh, okay. Let me,
I think there's a forest around here somewhere.
yeah, there's one. I learned where a lot of the forests were last session.
Yeah.
This was a lot of going around on birds. Bird literally feels faster on foot.
Mhm.
It should be right here about. Fuck, where is it?
It kind of got blown up.
Oh. I see. So I am
I
kind
think
of.
it's like in the dead center of that rough
Am I looking
section.
for bubbles?
You're looking for just where it would be. Like, check on the map to see if it still shows you where the entrance was. The bigger map, I mean.
Yes. Okay.
You want to be directly on top of that.
Okay. I thought that was the game for a second there.
Game's messing with you. And then as soon as you're on top of it, just start, like, pecking.
I need a hint before I start looking.
I don't think there's bubbles. I think it's just...
No. That's what the game is saying.
Oh, there should be some bubbles around here somewhere. Or feed him a dead pepper. Yeah, you dead pepper it.
Oh, hey. Well, unlimited power.
Uh-huh.
Oh my.
Let's take a look at that.
Yep.
More importantly, a card.
Yeah,
The card is invincible.
card.
It will never be defeated.
Let's take a look at that card.
It's gonna have like 2 arrows tops.
It's not bad, actually. Maybe? Who knows?
It has okay, it has a lot of arrows.
And a lot of letters instead of numbers.
Yeah.
Because that's how hexadecimal works.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how do I... There we go.
So you picked up some heavy armor and a weapon.
Just disposing of some stuff right there. Yeah, I know who that weapon goes on. It's okay.
It's just alright.
It's alright. It knows flee.
It does. Disc 4, baby.
Oh, that's Steiner armor. That is only equivalent by Steiner armor.
Yep. Because Freya can use other stuff. The Maximilian is only for Steiner.
Speaking of which, Ascend. The Dragon's Hair. And the Kaiser Knuckle. See if we can get you an accessory that boosts wind.
You can definitely get a piece of, or a helmet that boosts wind.
Oh.
He might have already been wearing it.
He'll never. That thing will never leave him.
It's really appropriate.
Don't need anything but my trusty black belt.
Alright, find a forest and take off to Nerd Town, which I think we actually need the airship to go to.
No, I think there's a forest on Nerd Town. The thing is that there was no like beach access to Nerd Town. Oh man, the bird is so much better than the dumb ship.
It's a little slower, that's about it. But
Oh no.
the fact that it can land and get me places way faster.
Land, it has better music.
That too.
Really, it's the better music for me.
The Land of Mist. Gilgamesh, come back here. Greg.
Greg, no.
I apparently hit S rank out of nowhere.
Oh my.
Bye, Greg. Is that it? Do you get... Okay, there he is. Greg! It's canonical. Greg came to this realm and just decided to stay here for a bit.
Or maybe he came from here.
That's it. That's all it does. That doesn't make any sense though. That Greg, because like, you can't say Greg came from this place and ended up in 5. That doesn't make any sense because the whole way that Greg goes to different places is because he is lost in the void.
Why do you think he's so used to the void? Because he comes from the void. All is void.
Ultima Sword.
Do not buy that.
Noted. Power wrist though. Power wrist seems good.
Heck yeah.
Aegis gloves.
You should. Oh yeah, I think you definitely need to buy a power wrist because I think it teaches something to. Wait, do you have power throw yet? I think you should have an accessory that teaches that.
I don't have power throw.
All right, I think you get it from that.
Oh yeah, throw plus.
You can just buy these?
Oh yeah. It's disc 4 armor, buddy.
Did I steal the dragon's mail? No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I
you didn't
reloaded.
buy one this time. Notice that that's armor for only her.
Yes. Give me that. High jump. Oh, right, also, we reloaded.
Yeah.
So, high jump sounds like something that might actually make jump worthwhile to use.
Are you sure it can be fixed?
Pardon?
Are you sure it can be fixed, the jump?
I don't know.
Let's find out. You can probably see what the ability does in the menu.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm gonna look at power wrist real quick. Accuracy plus. Also, goddamn. I might find another one of those for my good friend Amarant.
Oh yeah. I just realized how much strength your Zidane has. Holy crap.
He big.
Just, that's all it is.
I expect the two of these boys for strength.
Mm-hmm.
Now all I'm thinking of is that one person on Twitter who just draws the like extremely buff tiny head people.
God, I love that account. That account is so good.
I think there was the one where it was like Squall and he had a really tiny gunblade as well.
I think Chrome would only tell me not to buy something because we can get one.
Yep.
Never
So-
made
Don't need it.
What?
You don't need it.
Yeah, I guess.
You've
Yeah.
got the Ultima sword.
And we're gonna find a black robe eventually, I think, from one of the Chocobo things.
Absolutely.
Also, we're gonna get the good one in a moment here. Oh wait, I do need to make it.
Shit. Alright, there you go.
Sargetan has got to exist for a short moment.
Thief gloves. Not half bad. But also they lower my strength. And I can't have that. The real important thing is...
Master Thief.
Yeah, I had Bandit on, by the way.
I don't know how you missed stealing a one-for-one target like steal. That doesn't make sense.
Because I bet you it's not 1 for 1.
Maybe it's like 1 for 2, like 1/2. 50
Yeah,
50 chance.
it's probably not... Like, some of these things probably aren't 1 for 1. But, like... You know, the guide for this wasn't too great.
You talk about this guy. That guy is unparalleled.
Don't sully the good name of playonline.com.
I'll do whatever the hell I want. Yeah, I can't really take off a lot of the other things on her right now. She will just have to build up naturally to have MP.
Yeah, she'll get there eventually.
Amarant is pretty good. He's still missing some things, though.
Yeah, the things he's missing are pretty good, and I think you'll be picking those up shortly.
Looking for the... Oh, no. Yeah, I don't see power throw.
Yeah, you'll be picking that up shortly then.
Oh, right. I was going to look at Freya, too. Okay.
She should have just about everything.
Jump space damage is base equals attack power minus target's defense. Thank you for the huge host, Doc. We just entered disc 4, and we're doing like the big power grab. I just got high jump, and we're trying to figure out how the calculation on this works.
Crazily.
It seems just better.
Yeah, it's just better. Notice that Freya doesn't have all of her skills yet.
Yeah, she's missing a big one, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. You will pick that up soonish.
Where high jump? I think I went past it.
High jump is in the middle-ish. On the left-hand side. It's
There it
2
is.
up from high tide. There you
Yeah,
go.
fuck me up. Make jump good. Also, thank you for the follow.
Make jump good.
Jump is bad in this.
It is. It
With how
is.
fake ATB is in this, jump is bad.
It's like jump in FF4. It was sometimes useful, but most of the time, it just no.
The only reason jump is decent in 5, because it's kind of like that too, is that in 5, jump can't miss.
Yeah, and that's very useful.
Yeah. Also, long range, and that game actually has rows.
Maybe to Trino next?
Sorry, whenever I enter the forest, I have to be like, is it X or circle? What takes off? Because it's not a fucking universal button. Circle takes off and goes when you're in the air. X
circle
lands
takes
and
the
gets
square.
off. Pardon?
Circle takes the square.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all, and you know that. I'm keeping my eyes out to see if I see a circle on the way. We can jump into the garden and pick up the robe of kings.
I think there's one of those spots on the far end of the place, like
It
far
moves.
right side.
The problem is
Oh.
it moves.
Ah, gotcha.
Like if I open this up right now, could be in the center here, but it's not. Yeah, Chocobo Garden was actually by Nerd Town.
That's okay. You can go back later.
Also, there's just a Chocobo Garden right down here anyway.
Yeah, you can just go to the original.
They all sell the same stuff.
Yep. Little late me. Oh man.
Oh my god, we already met you there. Alright, time to unlock the power of the lords. That's right. The Vigilance card.
And then if you'll probably be able to buy. Oh jeez. After you pick up the last of the brass, you'll probably be able to get a protect ring too.
Oh, let's see how good this robe of the Lord is. It's alright.
Just okay.
I mean, her magic goes down.
Whatever. You know there's only one person who should wear that robe.
Vivi.
Yes.
Oh yeah, let's see what it does. Weird. Weird.
Which actually makes it not good for Vivi, because Vivi already absorbs wind damage.
Oh right, we have to leave. Only place where you leave to get back on the Chocobo, because every other one you're just on Chocobo for the whole time. And take off. Trino should be right behind us.
Just head for the spooky place.
There's one of the gates right here. I don't think I've ever gone in this place right here. I'm curious now.
Maybe that's the other. My guess is it's the place where Katana and Steiner start in one after they escape Limblum.
Okay, you also can't go in there.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's a route blocking that.
Every time.
You don't actually have to fly there. You can just mountain walk there.
Oh, right. We're on the continent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Seems like they close some places off on Disc 4, don't they?
Maybe. Gotta
I
save
guess-
space.
I guess the roots of the Aoife tree have spread.
They've gone some places. Yeah, that is mentioned in the chat. If you haven't done the coffee side quest yet, you can't do it now because dude's dead.
We should go visit him.
Okay.
No, like in his memory.
Oh, okay. You can drink a cup of coffee by his grave.
Yeah.
He would have wanted it that way.
By the way, I can do the other half of the side quest, dealing with the auction house stuff now. Can I?
The what now?
I bought all the rare items from the auction house.
Oh, yes, you could totally do that.
Oh, hey.
By the way, you could get 2 of those.
Another Robe of the Lord. Well, that one. Now I'm putting one on Aiko. Because she has this that raises Holy Elemental attack. She doesn't need that
Yeah.
one.
And this gives her wind resist too, which is always nice.
Time for puzzle that I already know the solution to.
I was wondering if you knew that one or not.
I had to look up a list of the coins last session.
Ah, gotcha. But first, auction.
Actually, before auction, there's something else.
There is.
I'm not going to do it just now. Mainly because of my party comp. I don't know how to actually do this. I might have to look up a strategy. There's actually a Chivo to beat the Behemoth with Garnet.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
So I might look into that.
Okay. You might need to sell some stuff though before you go to the auction house because you're a little poor.
Wait, do I need to buy something?
You might.
I thought I had the items.
You need to get the last item.
Is there another one?
There's the last thing you need to give to the guy in the nerd town in order to make the thing. Like you did Doga's artifact, the Un's mirror, and all
yeah,
that
but I
stuff,
haven't
right?
sold them yet. Don't I need to sell them?
Oh yeah, okay, sorry. I thought you had already taken care of that. I apologize.
No, like where? How do I do that? That's what I'm asking. Like,
You
I
just
can't-
run into people in town who will notice, like, hey, you've got that. Can I buy that from you?
Okay, in this town.
Yes.
Okay. And then once I sell them all, I can do. Then I can go and buy the thing.
I believe so. I think you might have to go talk to someone first and then come back, but I forget off the top of my head.
We're getting the money to do the last leg of this
Yeah.
quest.
You're going to need more than even what you get from selling it.
I'm glad that you got to see a nice changing of the guard there.
Most of the people who buy it are all over by the alchemist, chemist, transmutation shop. Synthesis. There we go. Mainly because I don't know if you can find people in the slums who would have enough money.
Nonsense. The one guy. Hey, is that a
Just-
heart? I want that. I'm not supposed to haggle with these people, right?
No, just give it to them.
I guess it's just the people that are walking by here.
I think the other one's actually in the synthesis area. Oh, you apparently can't haggle with them. Oops.
Well, oh well.
You're just a good guy.
Not these other guys, though. They have to fight me for it. Now I know. Yeah, it appears that the one in the synthesis shop is the one that you can't haggle with.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say to the likes of you, my dude. I just gave you the thing you were looking for.
Yeah. Fuck off, dude.
I'm just waiting to see if anybody else comes walking through.
Nope, I think that's all three of them, right?
There's 4.
Which one do you still have?
The rat's tail. Oh god.
I think it's one of the other guys around that cafe that you're at. You just need to be able to catch them before they run away.
Okay. Or, okay, I'm going off what the chat is saying here. There is a guy that walks away from the auction house.
Well, you were right there. Okay.
He's trying to talk to the lady. Okay. One thing I can't use speed up for. Okay, man with cape. Red mage.
There might be 2 red mages is what I'm saying. Or it could be super wrong. Oh, there we go.
Okay, apparently if you turn them down too many times. Now we know.
Yeah, so he can go up to 25,000.
It's time.
Dude's gotta go class change.
Become a wizard. People keep comparing me to that Final Fantasy V Red Mage. I'm not trash.
Yeah, and now you sold everything, so now I think you can find the thing. How much cash do you have?
75,000.
Should be enough.
Today's items are Rat Tail again. Wait, the magical something? Wait, what?
Fairy earrings.
Magical fingertip.
Magical fingertip.
Do I need that? Is that what I'm here for? Okay. We'll let this rat tail go.
Truly the most thrilling content. Luckily, though, it's not like you're on super speed trying to fly the Invincible around, because the first time I saw you try to use super speed on one of the airships, it's like, I'm actually getting vertigo watching this.
God, they just do not want to let it go. They're really after that rat tail.
I'm dying.
The bid war of the century.
In some cultures, a rat tail is an aphrodisiac.
Fairy earrings.
I'm pretty sure everything is an aphrodisiac at some point.
It is.
Everything's an aphrodisiac if you try hard enough.
I was mainly referencing April
Oh.
with that. Yeah. Oh, you thought this was
Whoa.
going to be cheap?
Oh
No.
my.
It's all good. It'll slow down, right?
They went hard right
Nope.
out of the gate. Jesus.
Okay.
I wasn't kidding when I said you might not have enough.
I mean, this item is very important. No. Mine. Thank you. Goodbye.
Nice.
So the thing I learned when doing the auction house,
Is you wait until the last second.
you
Yeah.
wait until he says anyone
Anymore.
and then gives an amount, his like
Mhm.
second to last thing, and then do it, and then for some reason he doesn't reset.
Yeah.
And generally nobody has the time to put up another bid.
Eventually, you should go back and get that dark matter, though.
Can I get it from somewhere else?
I don't think so. I think you just get it from the auction house. But that can be done another time.
I thought there was a chocobo thing at least.
Mm,
Do a quick search while I explore a place.
On it.
The orb. Are we going to use Odin on the orb?
it might not be a bad idea. Well, you can actually find dark matter from one other source. It's Ozma.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can steal one, and the other one can be dropped.
I am right. This is where the coin is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit. It's a little bit further down from where you were.
Oh, okay. That was in the right spot.
You were absolutely in the right spot. You need a hammer on the spot. It won't actually show up an exclamation point, I don't think.
Oh, there you go. Alright, now to actually solve the riddle the proper way.
I mean, the proper way is to look at the very last one you got, because it gives a big hint, like, all right, I think Pisces said, like, pretty much says, go to this spot.
Virgo made her choice. Go see him, and he'll tell you the rest. So
never
if we
mind.
check
I
out
apologize.
Virgo, My only wish is to be with you.
Watching the sunset from the Cape.
Uh-huh. Watching the sunset from the Cape. Yep, okay. The only place where the sun sets.
He was always looking at shadow until one day he decided to look away. He walked up a hill.
Leo and Cancer died.
Yeah. The thing is that it tells a story to eventually where you're supposed to go.
Yeah. And then also, no one knows who this go-go guy is. Who's this go-go guy? Who's that go-go guy gonna be?
Thanks, Ruby. The lady bandit.
So you got one of Go-Go Godfinger's God fingers.
Yep. It allows you to mimic whoever the master craftsmen were. Well, newbie, I think it's been more than 12 hours, so I think you're about to get the best weapon for Steiner. That
Just
you can
slightly,
get.
slightly more than 12.
Slightly more. I think the guy you're looking for is not here in this place, though. But you got to go back here to turn in all your dumb coins.
Yeah, I gotta turn the coin. The fingers go to the Smith boy.
Nerd Town.
Yeah. Smithman.
Mm-hmm. Smith. Smithman. Yep, there we go.
Let me just
Yes, thank you. I know it doesn't actually take a minute normally, but it certainly feels like it.
hammer. Hammer isn't a rare weapon? What? We found Cinna's hammer.
Mm-hmm. Nobody can use it. Because seriously, why would you? It's a hammer. Who uses hammers? Fools, that's who.
People that like random damage.
So, Queena.
Hell yeah, Queena, but with a hammer.
Just a big old honking hammer.
So if you wanted to, you could probably go back, rebuy like the rat tail and stuff like that, and sell them again.
Yes.
It's infinite money.
It is a way to make money. It isn't always the best way, but it is a way.
Alright, to Nerd Town. And then we'll make one last lap over to Black Mage Town.
Yeah, and that should do it. Also, be a couple other things you can like finish up the odds and ends on next video, but for right now, this is probably a good way to go.
I think my plan, and I'll start talking about this now. See, I'm going to be on vacation next week, so there's not going to be a stream of this next week. And then the week after that is just wrapping up the last of the side quests, and then finishing the game, I guess.
Yeah. You really aren't that far away from the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just the final dungeon. I don't think there's anything else.
Now the thing is, I mean, yeah, disc 4, if you don't do the side quest, is very short. That's every PS1 era Square Enix game that has multiple discs.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's not you.
I think it's one of the guys up by the top, by all the books and such.
But
Which,
yeah,
as I said it, I realized is stupid. I mean, just the top of this dumb place.
the main thought process is, I know I probably need numbers to fight him, so, but I don't want to trivialize the end of the game. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game, then grind up a bunch of numbers, fight Ozma, and have that on a separate save.
Okay. I really don't think you need that much in the way of numbers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
it's more of a plan than anything else.
yeah.
Ah, okay.
'Cause remember, you can in fact kill Ozma at level 1.
Alright.
You just have to know how to deal. Also, the nice thing is that you can reach the big guy now because you did all the friendly monster stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did that. Well, this got depressing.
The legendary sword, the Sword of Kings. Too bad we can't look at it because he's not in our party.
Yep. You have two pieces of equipment to give him now, the Maximilian and the Sword of Kings.
Can't believe Arthur had this good old sword and everything, and then he made a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
Excalibur the Second.
Well, there's a sword in the stone, which some say was Excalibur, but wasn't really. And that one broke, and then he got the other Excalibur from the Lady in the Lake.
Mm-hmm.
Really, the Sword of the Stone was Excalibur.
Pretty much.
Oh my god, buttons.
You having fun over there? Newbie, no.
Excalibur 2, this time it's personal.
Excalibur 2, the Squeakquel.
So I'll be honest, once you check all the stuff here, I wouldn't suggest buying like everything yet because I don't know what you can get from birds.
Chocobo, yeah.
Yeah.
They need names. What? Names, like numbers. We gotta number them. I love the Black Mages. The Black Mages, everything related to the Black Mages is the best part of this game.
Yeah, this town is just so quaint.
Mm-hmm.
I had forgotten about Exploda.
Yep.
Hello, Masamune.
Don't need it.
And it doesn't have any abilities on it either, so yeah, I don't.
You seriously just don't need it. Dual claws.
That could have something on it. Why
Could.
would it have tiger fangs?
You probably can buy them in the shop.
Not the shop here. The shop here doesn't sell anything.
No.
We
The
found
shop
the use of battle boots.
Yep.
Finally.
No, you check the item shop here. You didn't check the weapon shop.
There's two different shops.
Yeah, there's one by the entrance.
Oh man, yeah, there's a lot of shit here, isn't there?
Oh yeah, this is where you get the stuff.
Grand Helm. Brave Suit. I wish they could tell me like what the stats on these really are.
Brave suit's considered to be the best light armor in the game.
Hello, Grand Armor. That's alright. Oh, right, I can start doing this now. Well, getting numbers, getting money. I want to talk to just this guy, though. No. Yeah, let's go check out the weapon shop. As I try and remember where the weapon shop is. It's the way back, right?
Right by the entrance.
Right. The back. In the end.
Mm-hmm.
I just love talking to all these characters.
Yeah. It really is, like you said, the blind leading the blind.
Mm-hmm. So I was looking it up because somebody in chat mentioned it, and this is true. If you bring both of the Doga and Une artifacts to the inn, it'll start playing their song from Final Fantasy III.
Oh, wow.
Right, I forgot to do... I remembered reading that.
Also, yeah, because I actually looked up the scene just now. There's like flavor text about the world of dreams and magic, which are the powers that they were given in that game.
I could
As
rebuy
opposed
the
to-
artifacts. You're
as-
right.
As opposed to the third guy, Zand, who just gets the power of mortality and is like, wait a minute, this sucks.
What are you talking about? That's great.
Why does it fly? I don't get it. That's weird.
Flying is
That's
so
a really good thing. It's
unnecessary.
just what? No, why?
Wait, hold it. You just sell these here?
Okay. Yeah, this place sells some really good stuff. Again, I would not suggest buying anything here just yet.
A bunch of stuff that I don't have, so...
Yeah, hold off on that just
Yeah.
for the moment.
Thief hat. Alright. That's World of Mist, though. That's most of this, and then I will grab the missing items, and next time we will wrap up side quests.
Maybe, peek in a couple places if we finish early.
I mean, yeah, that video. Next stream will probably be the end of the game.
I don't know. Some of those side quests can take a while.
Okay. Alright. Well, either way.